Hey, what's up, guys? Private Eye Russ here. So, we got another video. This is taken from the uh, the whatever podcast. Shout out to them. Shout out to Andrew Wilson and everybody else involved in that show. Fair use. I'm going to be reacting to one of the videos where Mr. Wilson once again um, jumps off the top rope with the elbow and crushes somebody else. The argument here is that a woman's past should not matter. I am a licensed private investigator in the state of Florida. I've conducted investigations around the world, not just here in the state of Florida. And I can tell you with certainty that I've done quite a few forensic mate checks. This is after things have fallen apart and guys wanted to know where they weren't wrong. And one of the most common things they do wrong is guys are not vetting women properly. So here's the deal, guys. If you think women are not vetting you, they're not spying on you, you are mistaken. They will dig into your past and in the most invasive of ways. They will create fake accounts. They will try to test you with their friends. So many different things, and you guys are just going YOLO. So what I offer is I offer guys a snapshot into the past of their future LTR, long-term relationship partner, or spouse. I would rather you spend a little bit of money on the front end than contact me later and try to help you, to try to help you pick up the pieces later on. I've seen a lot of guys get blindsided by the past that their women have, uncovered things of very, really debaucherous past, including sex work, arrests, fraud, so many different things, unreasonable or really irresponsible spending habits. These all make a big difference going forward if you're going to link yourself legally with this individual. So, all right, let's get straight into it. And let's go.
Someone like the passionate matter.
So let me ask you a
Fair use.
question, just a quick question. If a man has a history of domestic violence, does his past matter?
Yeah.
Okay, then. Is there anything else you wanted to add to that?
But I'm saying like I wouldn't go digging into his like ex relationships.
If you were told by a friend,
She's lying. Women go into your ex relationships all the time, guys. Like I remember when I first got separated from my ex-wife, I made the mistake of going on some of these dating apps. Biggest waste of time, man. Holy smokes, man. If you guys are still on dating apps, walk away from these things. That's an industry that should die. Let it be what it's become. It's mostly sex work and hookups. That's mostly what are on dating apps right now, or women that just want to waste your time, or the 49ers, the women that are fours, but because they get so much attention, they believe that or act like they are nines. All right, so they will very much dig into your past. I had one woman say, "Hey, is it okay if you give me your ex-wife's or your soon-to-be ex-wife's phone number so I can interview her?" Like, no, idiot. And so you'll get requests like that. I've gotten requests like that. They are incredibly unreasonable, but they don't want you looking into their past. And so we understand already the level of hypocrisy we can expect from a lot of women, not all, but many. Let's be real. All right, anyway, let's continue.
friend of yours that a man you were dating had a history of domestic violence, you wouldn't go digging, really?
I actually got told a lot about my current boyfriend. Like people came up to me and were telling me things about him when we went out, and from seeing his character, like I knew that that was just bullshit.
Okay,
Lies.
you didn't go poking around, though?
I didn't need to because I
More lies.
didn't care about what was happening previously.
What
as
if you
long
were
as
told that he had a history of kid diddling? Would you go poking around then since you have a
What?
daughter at home?
I use my discernment on. That's why
you
he's
do
the
have a-
person
your
that ever met my
discernment. What are you
daughter.
talking- Do you think that they're just going to announce themselves and all their creepy vibes are just going to come out at
No.
once? Okay, well, let me just ask this very simply then. Would you allow somebody who had ever diddled a kid around your daughter?
Obviously not.
Well, then I guess their history matters, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. Shout out to Andrew Wilson. He's a very no-nonsense guy, man. And if you roll up on him half-stepping, he's not going to have any mercy on you. He's not going to have. If you run up on him with a weak argument or you don't have your stuff together, he's going to step on you, like those women in Italy with the grapes. He's just going to crush you and turn you into wine. So a woman's past does matter. For several different reasons. Number one, her financial past. One of the biggest wedges that gets formed in, between husband and wife or spouse and spouse is spending habits. If one wants to save money and the other one wants to spend all the time, that's going to create friction. Next, sexual history is a huge determining factor in your success going forward. I did a video recently reacting to a video made by Miss Sadia Khan about how sex workers and let's be honest, women with high body counts, they, you know, sex becomes trivialized. So it's not an exclusive thing anymore because they've done it so many times. And, it's like driving down the street. How often do you have to focus on driving down the street versus the first time you drove down the street? It's almost automatic. Like you'll arrive at your destination and you probably won't even remember most of the drive unless something extraordinary happened. Same thing with a large body count for women. If they have that large body count, odds are she's not going to be loyal and she is not going to be able to bond with you. Not only that, she won't even think of it as cheating for the most part. They'll just, we just had fun. We did this. I just gave him a throat hug. We didn't cheat. There are women that think that if you give a throat hug, it's not cheating. There are women that think that if they let you go do your business in the back door area, Hershey Highway, whatever you want to call it, that's not cheating. And also too, women consider throat hugs and backdoor activity that they are still virgins because they didn't give up the vajayjay. So these are things that we do. We help guys get a better snapshot of who they're linking themselves to. Reach out to me at russ@privateeyeruss.com. There's a lot I can do electronically that doesn't require on-the-ground surveillance investigations. That gets expensive. There's no way to do that cheaply. I've structured a way to do these forensic background checks for you relatively inexpensively. It's not free, obviously. I am running a business, but it's very inexpensive. So again, if you need help, russ@privateeyeruss.com or send me a DM on X. I'm on X quite a bit. Follow me on X if you haven't already. Thank you to the people that have subscribed on YouTube. I'll be uploading videos much more frequently, regularly, at least 3 or 4 videos a week. And we also have some podcast episodes that we're already producing. I'm already recording as well. And so just got to put some final touches on things. And so we're going to be producing content on a regular basis. The more guys we can help, the better. So spread the word. Like, share, subscribe, follow, and I'll be back with some more in the future. But yeah, a woman's past, women will tell you that their past shouldn't matter, and man, oh man, it's incredibly hypocritical because women will dig into a man's background extensively, even as far as doing illegal things. I won't go into the details of things that I've seen, but maybe we will in future videos. But they will go into your backgrounds, but they don't want you to go into their backgrounds, and so they want to keep their secrets while uncovering yours. We need to level the playing field. So reach out to me, and I will help you guys out. Anyway, it's your boy Russ, Private Eye Russ. I'm out. See you guys in the next one.